Good morning, everybody. Oh, hopefully that's not too vulgar for you. Good morning. It is 1 minute to 7 a.m. in the morning. I apologize. I didn't go live at 6:30 like my usual time. I'm going to try 7 o'clock to 7:30 just to see how that takes and all that good stuff. Good morning, Uncle. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, so we're going to try 7 to 7:30 right now. There's two reasons. One of the reasons is our reserve is on lockdown, and so and I don't have to drive bus. So remember, that's why I was going 6:30 to 7. So yeah, so I'm gonna do 7 to 7:30, and we'll just try it for this week. See if it works. See if I don't know. Just see if it works. I was ready to go at 6:30. I was pumped. I was ready, and yeah. Anyway, let's get ready to it, you guys. Oh, I already had it. So Mondays, yeah. So like you guys see that I'm starting to get themes now. Tech Tuesday, Wealth Wednesday. Still haven't figured out Thursday yet. And Funky Fitness Friday. I'm gonna call it Funky Fitness Friday, not just Fitness Friday. But yeah. And so Mondays today are gonna be about motivation. I want to try. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna want to call it first. Mamba Mentality Mondays. We'll see how that works. Mamba mentality, you guys. I'm going to get to the quote first, and then we'll talk about Mamba mentality. October 19th, 2020. Today's quote. It's a constant quest to try better today than you were yesterday. What was it? It's a constant quest to try to be better. To try to be better today than you were yesterday. There's a typo in there. It's supposed to be B. Anyway, that's the Mamba mentality. That's with Kobe Bryant. You got to try today to be better. No, you got to try. You guys know what I mean. I'm still waking up right now. I feel bad now. I'm just messing up that quote. But it's about Kobe Bryant and his Mamba mentality. If you guys don't know who Kobe Bryant is, he passed away this January in a helicopter crash. But he was one of the greatest NBA players to ever live. And the dude was just a workhorse. And it's not about him being a workhorse. It's about, how he put away all that partying and all that lifestyle to just literally, he was sole focus was just to be the best NBA player there was. I don't really watch NBA, but I was so intrigued by him because I was actually intrigued by him later on in his later career because he started talking more about his Mamba mentality and all that stuff. So that's kind of when I got about it. And yeah, it is. It's a great quote. It's a good one. Good morning, Tavla. So you guys let me know if you like the 7 to 7:30 show. It seems kind of a good show. And this isn't coffee, you guys. I was asked what I drink in the morning. This is tea. Sometimes I drink mint tea. Sometimes I drink green tea, peppermint tea. This one's Camille or Kamal or something. Chamil. Camille. Kamal. I don't know. That's what I'm just trying out. But yeah, I'm a straight tea drinker. Coffee and me just don't get along. I haven't drank coffee for like 22 years. So yeah. So anyway, the Kobe Bryant mentality, it's all about just bettering yourself every day. And I think that's how we should start our Mondays, is focused and ready to go. I know everyone dreads Monday because they're already waiting for Thursday night or Friday night. Or Friday because it's the last day and you get to relax for the weekend. We shouldn't have that attitude, you guys. Today is the day. Every day is go time. Like no matter what, every day is go time. Monday is no different. It's go time. It's the start of something new. It's a new fresh slate. If you had a shitty week last week, look forward to Mondays. Yes. Chamomile. Is that it? Am I saying it right? Chamomile? Chamomile. I feel so dumb on Monday mornings. But anyway, back to the Monday motivation, the Mamba mentality. that's kind of what I want to push for Mondays is we got to start in a good mindset. We got to get going. It's like, look forward to what is coming up this week and what is coming for today. Even if you got even if you had such a nice relaxing weekend or you got, well rested and stuff, but look forward to today because today is another great day to start, So that's what I want to get out of these Mondays and the Mamba. We'll try the Mamba mentality with the Kobe Bryant and, back the Kobe Bryant push, I guess, with the Mamba mentality. What I'm going to do on the Mondays, I don't know yet. Because by the looks of it, we're heading to lockdown again, which is shitty. And but I mean, like, we got to look forward to every single day because we only have nothing but time, and time is not something we don't have enough of, right? I literally just came up with that quote. We have nothing but time is something we don't have enough of. Wow, look at me now, I'm on fire. Yes, every day is a chance to aim higher. That's so right. That's so right, Michelle. Every day is a chance to aim higher. It is. And I aim to have a better show than I did yesterday. Well, you know what I mean. Like Friday and then, wish to have a better show. I love what's the word I'm looking for? Like, this is obviously my passion, but I mean, every single day I aim to be better in this show because I'm improving. Even if it's just like the littlest, tiniest little thing, I want to improve on it on the show and bring you guys, like I said, valuable content. So Monday motivations are going to be it, and I don't know what it's going to be. It could be a mix of everything that's about to come for the whole week, or it could just be its own show in itself, because Tuesdays we got Text Tuesday. And I like to thank you guys for everyone that's reaching out, wanting to be a guest on my show. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like having guests on here and just you guys sharing whatever you need to share. And you guys know what? Everyone has something to share, no matter how bad you think you are, you got nothing going on or anything like that. There's always something from you that you can share that is positive, that will mean something to somebody, right? It's not going to hit everybody. Even the shit I say is not going to hit everybody, but everyone, we all have something inside that's going to hit somebody in a good way that'll get them through the day and say, oh, I remember this person saying this, even if it's not on the show, but it's just somewhere. Maybe it's a stat you guys write for the day on Facebook, or maybe you snap something on Snap or something. But and I was talking about this yesterday. The people that post there's people that post the motivating quotes. I used to get annoyed by that shit. I'll be honest, I used to get annoyed by that, the motivating quotes and all the workout videos and the good stuff, right? The good stuff. I'm like, man, that person's so goddamn cheesy. Then I realized it's not them being cheesy and hating, or not hating. It's not them being, what I'm portraying them to be. It's me portraying them that way, right? And listening to the noise outside that's saying, maybe I sing the odd stat, like saying I can't stand when people post motivational quotes or working out stuff or whatever, what's good. I realize that's just me listening to the noise, and that's not really how I felt. It's me just hating because I'm not doing that stuff that's making me feel better, I guess to say, right? So it was me, through listening to noise, thinking that that's wrong and it's no good. They shouldn't be posting it. It's like, why are we so cheesy? That's not true. I think it's awesome that you guys are posting all of those motivational quotes, even if some of you don't live by it, but maybe that one quote meant something to you for that day, that hour, that second. So that meant something to you. It might have not meant something to me while I was reading it, but later on it might. Also, those workout videos, keep doing them. Sometimes I don't watch them, but there are some times when I'm like, man, I am so damn lazy. I need to get going. So then I start watching your workout videos, right? And I'm like, man, this person gets up every single morning and just does it, right? Like, I'm still trying to push myself to do that 100 push-up challenge every single day. And you know what I'm starting to watch now? I'm starting to watch people that are posting on their Snap and their Instagram and their Facebooks and their Twitter, whatever, and they're showing that consistency. That's what I'm starting to watch, right? So it goes the same thing. Even if I know there's a lot of people too, and I watch a lot of them on my Snapchats that, and Snapchat, people put them on Snapchat because it's just 24 hour and it goes away, and they only have a select few people that on their Snapchat. So a lot of people, they start talking like motivation. They'll sit there and they'll record themselves and they'll say a few words. But a lot of times, again, I just go like this or just swipe left or whatever, and I don't want to listen. But there's a few times I actually sit there and I listen. I listen because that day, that morning, that evening, that afternoon, whatever, I needed to hear it. So when you guys do post stuff, you're going to get a lot of haterade. Like, sometimes I'm getting haterade for the show, but it's like, man, maybe it's not for you that time. Maybe it'll never be for you. It don't matter. It's all good. Maybe it's hitting other people. And that goes for the same for when you guys are posting stuff in regards to, the other motivation stuff. Like, you want to post that's good, that you're feeling good at that time. Even if you hit one person, one person, that's all you got to hit. And that post, whatever it was worth it. But maybe you don't even have to hit somebody. Maybe you just want to post it because of yourself, because it makes you feel good. Go ahead and do it. We got to put the people behind that don't want to push you forward, right? You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying all this, the Monday motivation. You know who posts good stuff? Good morning, my bro, right here. Luke. He's always posting some good stuff. So, bro, I like reading your stuff in the morning, especially you, Tamala. You got some good stuff. And yes, here's some of the stuff I watch. Bidding, he's always posting workout stuff too. So, right, like, you guys just keep posting, man. Like, even if it becomes repetitive, even if you think people are getting bored of it, don't stop, because you might have hit a certain people, but there's always people every single day that are looking for some kind of motivation, that are looking for some kind of uplifting thing, right? I guess I'm just a normal dude, man. I listen to a lot of motivational stuff. I ain't no better than anyone else, man. I go through a lot of shit. I've done a lot of dumb shit, and I'm just trying to improve now. Like, the older I get, I'm a late bloomer, I guess. There's a lot of people that start realizing what they need to start working on when they're younger. I'm just a late bloomer, but I'm starting to learn, like, my financial, all that stuff. I'm just starting to learn how to work on it now. And it's never too late to start, man. You could be nearing your deathbed at 90, 70, 80, whatever. And it's never too late. It's never too late. You could start whenever. You can start improving yourself right now, even though if you did something so stupid and dumb yesterday, it doesn't mean you can't change it today, right? So you guys, it don't matter. Just keep giving her. If you know what I mean, like, just keep going. Like, we only have 24 hours in a day. Time is of the essence. And when I say that, it's because the older you get, you start realizing how fast time goes. The younger you are, you're like, I got all this time. But in reality, we don't know how much time we have in this earth. We don't know how much time we have, right? So start appreciating the little things. Start appreciating the big things. Don't really listen to what people are saying in the background. Ignore that noise. Put on your earphones, your magical earphones, and start listening to yourself, right? Before, I would not say this kind of stuff because I think it's so cheesy, but man, it's so true. And especially in today's world where mental health is such a big issue right now, because a lot of people are losing their jobs. Life's just different right now, right? So we have to learn to have a strong mindset right now. Start listening to the people that you think can change your view on things, because things might seem shitty right now overall just because of what's going on and where we're heading again. It doesn't mean it's the end. It means, maybe it means a huge fresh start in your life. You know, I know Michelle and her, I like using Michelle and them as an example. I know her and her husband have started an online thing. I don't know if they would have started this if this COVID hit. Who knows, right? Like, who knows where they're were, but they're starting this new adventure in their life where they're doing online marketing. I think it is what it is, but it's a new adventure. But that's how you guys should look at this. If you guys lost your job, I'll use my mom as an example. My mom is 75. You know, she got let go of her job because of COVID. She was feeling down, and I told her, I was like, Mom, you know, I know she likes to work, and that's all she was thinking about, money and this and that, yada yada. I was like, Mom, you're, and I never wanted to say it's time for you to retire. It's like, Mom, you're ready for a new adventure, right? You're ready for a new adventure. It's time for you to just look at what else this opportunity has given you, right? And she was, yeah, right. And then, you know, she was just all saying, I was like, you know, you can become an entrepreneur. You can start a business. You guys, she goes, oh, I'm too old. I don't want to start all this and that. I want to just go and do a 9 to 5. But that's her mindset. She's at that age, you know, that when they were younger, that's what they just hustled. They just worked hard, and that's all they worked. But I told you, you know, now you just look at keeping your mind open. So one of the things she did, she went to BC. And she's been gone for a month, and yeah, it's like she's enjoying her life. You know, maybe it's opening up her mind. You know, where life can take her now. You know, there's so much more out there, right? And so a lot of times we get focused on one little thing that we don't realize that there's so much more out there for us to look at and view and experience. But going back to where we are right now, if you guys are in a position where you know you have to figure out something quick, don't be scared to take that chance of failing in this new adventure that's about to happen. You know, it's scary as shit right now. I know the economy is shit. There's no jobs out there, but that's not the end. The dirty thirds have been through it. Everyone's been through it. We're going to be okay. We are going to be okay. This is a bump in the road in all of our lives. This is a small bump in the road of all of our lives, you know. But it's that mental toughness, which goes back to Mamba mentality, is where everyone, you just need to focus. You need to have that. You need to have that. Yeah, you need to have that quest to try be better today than you were yesterday, right? Even though sometimes it's glim. Even if if you think you're at rock bottom, that's good, because then you have nowhere to go than up, right? You got to have that mama mentality of like, things are going to get better. I'm going to be better. If you got to do it for your family, you're going to do it for your family, right? So, Michelle, don't be a crab. If one crab tries to get out of the bucket of crabs, the other crabs pull it back down in the bucket. We need to help each other out, not pull each other down. Yes. Yeah. I've never heard of that one, but that's actually a good one. Don't be a crab. Don't be a crab when the other crab's trying to get out and pull that crab down with you, right? It's not the end. It just means we have to try something different. 100%, you guys. So it's that Mamba mentality Monday. I'm going to use that for now, but it's motivational Monday. I want you guys to wake up today. If you're listening to this, you're listening to me just shoot the shit, that I want you guys to know things are going to be okay, but you have to put in the work. That's one thing you have to do. You have to put in the work. It's not going to come to you if you sit here and just wait. If your partner is working their ass off and you're just sitting there waiting for your partner to hit it big, it's not going to work. You know, give your partner all the motivation they need, whatever you got to do. Help your partner out. If you're just a single person like myself, put in the work. Put in the work. If you got children around you, put in the work. Your kids are going to watch you and say, Dad, Mom, Auntie, Uncle, I remember you when that COVID shit was going on and you were down and out and you did nothing but stare it right back and kick its ass, and you got something done. I looked at you and I watched you and I seen that, and I learned so much from you when you did that. So, right? I'm just shooting the shit. 20 minutes. I didn't even know what I was going to talk about, but that's what Mondays should be about, you guys. It should be about looking forward to what's coming up, because you should be excited, because you're going to put in that work. You're going to get that mindset right. And if you guys are feeling down, if there's something, you know, I know everyone battles with depression. There's a lot of people that battle with depression, right? I've battled with it, and I haven't had the severity of a lot of people. But know that, like I said, and I want to pressure that, emphasize that too, that there's always someone to talk to, right? Always somebody to talk to, day in and day out, for you to talk to, that can get you through something, whether it be your cookum, your mushroom, your aunt, your uncle, your mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whoever, your friend, your long lost friend, acquaintance. There's always someone to get you through that depression. There's always somebody to push you, right? If you need a push, go on YouTube and watch something. Just type in motivation, because there's always something there. If you need motivation, you don't have internet, go outside, look at the world. Look at, even where if it's somewhere you gets you depressed where you are because you hate seeing it every morning, look at it a different way. Look at it saying, man, look at that tree. And, that tree survived all this shit, like the winters, the ice rain, it doesn't break. Even the ones that break, they're still standing. The ones that are breaking are still standing. And I mean break like twigs and stuff. They're still standing. Parts of them are breaking off. Look at the sky. When I start looking at the sky at night is when I get this feeling of, holy shit, it's so good to be alive. It's so good to be alive, because you're looking at the stars, the galaxies that have been there for forever. And it's just such a beauty. We're so blessed to be alive, and even the shit we're going through in our life, we're so blessed to be alive today. Every single day, you're so blessed to be. Once you wake up, it's going to be a good day, right? Once you wake up, it's going to be a good day because you're waking up. There's some people sitting right now that are breathing their last amount of breath. Their last ounce of breath is coming up right now. Think about that. There's some people battling every single day to be alive because they're sick. So if you're not sick, you got to fight to live every single day, no matter the shit you're going through. No matter the shit you're going through. No matter what. Fight for it every single day. I don't know what else to say. I'm just like, maybe all the freaking motivational stuff I've been seeing and reading and not reading have maybe finally just come out, and I'm just rambling here. But I hope what I'm saying today is resonating in some kind of way for you guys, that you take something from it. Is this going to be every single Monday? I don't know. Is it going to be just rambling like that and spewing off how good it is to be alive? I don't know. I take day by day. I take the show day by day as I prepare more and more for each day. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should end it there. Just mic drop and end the show. I got another 10 minutes, 8 minutes. But yeah, you guys, life is so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. It's amazing to be alive. And when you accomplish something, no matter how small or how big, it's that much better. For instance, to tell you how awesome life is, how we can change our mindset just like that, even though if you're down in the dumps over here, you wake up, you're going through something that's just putting you in the shittiest mood, depression, whatever, and you wake up and you said, man, I woke up today. Today's going to be a good day. You start with that mindset right away, even though the rest of the day you might just feel like shit because whatever's bugging you is right there. And I don't know what it is or what it is everybody is going to be. Focus on saying it's going to be a good day. Repeat that. Today is going to be a good day. Focus on something outside or something that brings you joy. Even though that thing right there is it's right there. Whatever is just bringing you down is right there. Focus on that one thing. A lot of things is usually it's your kids, your grandchildren, or somebody you love. Focus on that. It could be a dog. It could be a cat. It could be anything. Focus on it. Focus on that all day, and as long as it takes you to get out of that, because that one thing will help you bring you away from, where you don't want to be anymore in that dark side. My friend lost her brother 2 weeks ago. She has 2 weeks to live, and her other brother's very sick too. All cancer. Seriously, love life. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And then I know that's just like something you don't want to see, but that's the reality of life. That's the reality of life. You know, you think you're having a shit day, but you already know you're going to wake up tomorrow and you got time. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That kind of stuff. Appreciate time. Appreciate every single minute we have. Exactly. Every day is a good day. It is what you make of it. Exactly. And only you guys can change. You can only you. No one's going to come to you and change your damn day. Well, somebody might. Somebody might. Hey, we're going to just, and then they literally just drag you and we're going to, they're in the good spirits and they're going to drag you around and everything. But it's you in the end that can only change. You. And I point at you. Whoever needs to hear this, you got you. In the end, you got you. Yeah, you might be married and all this, and your spouse might have you, or your kids or whatever. But in the end, it comes down to you. Only you, just like only you can prevent forest fires. Only you can change this mindset for the better. Only you, nobody else, nobody else. And you gotta want it. You gotta breathe it. Like how I breathe the show. I breathe the passion. Like the show every single morning. I love it. You got to wake up like that, thinking about that's how today's going to be. That's how today's going to be because you want it to be. You want it to be good, right? That's what I mean. So wake up. Think about today. Don't think about shit. This is going to be a shitty long week because you got to do this and that. Think about what a glorious week it is today because you are allowed that privilege of doing that. You are allowed that privilege of carrying on that whole week. Okay? Think about that. Don't look and say, I can't wait till Friday because this week's going to be so long. Don't think about that. Time is of the essence. Use your time wisely. That means you don't care about this time in between Monday and Friday. Because that time is very important. There's so much you can accomplish from that time and look forward to within that whole time, not just a weekend. Don't be a weekend warrior. Don't be a weekend warrior. Be someone that appreciates everything in life. Am I like that? I'm really trying to think like that. I really am. I'm looking around and I'm appreciating a lot of stuff a lot more. I'm appreciating everything. I'm trying to. Holy shit, man. I just went on a spew for a half hour. Woohoo! Holy smokes, Nathan. Motivation is your jam. Love your passion, but thank you, Michelle. Michelle's like my one of my big supporters. Thank you, Michelle. Hello, Shane. Wow, I just spewed, man. I just spewed. I just it just regurgitated maybe what I've always had in my mind, and I finally just let it out. I don't know. But with that, you guys, that is Mamba Mentality today. Monday, Mamba Mentality Monday. Mamba Mentality Monday. Check it out. Google it. YouTube it. Kobe, man. Yeah, you got to have that mentality. It's so hard. It's so hard to keep that mentality. But it's awesome when you rub off on somebody else and they grasp that idea. I just had a discussion with my students last week to be grateful for the breath they take, to wake up in the morning and be grateful. It's been challenging to motivate our children as they sit silently in their spaces with their masks on. Thank goodness for the gym. Thanks needed the reminder. Yes. I'm not a gym person, but Sonia is. Oh, my uncle. Nathan, I did something for 40 plus and it just stopped, but you're right what you're saying. Well, thank you, uncle. Thank you. I don't know, man. I just spewed. I got to watch this video again because I know I was just spitting goodness. So I was just like, blah, blah. And I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say today. Tomorrow we got an exciting week coming up. Tech Tuesday tomorrow. Guarantee I'm gonna mention something about Starlink and Elon Musk. Wednesday we got Wealth Wednesday. We're gonna have my financial guru on. Thursday I still don't know. Thank you guys, everyone, for the ideas for Thursday. Still working on it, figuring it out. I will figure it out. Friday, Fitness Friday, Funky Fitness Friday. Joel will be back, and I think he's going to start doing some online workouts. So excited for that. Let's see what this is. I grew up being told to do everything with the best intentions because you put those intention feelings into work, like cooking. If you're having a bad day and getting mad at cooking, you put that in your food and then you feed it to your family. Man, that is so true. That is so true. It's like you put in that energy. You put in that energy. I was watching a TikTok yesterday. This indigenous man, he's a powder. He's like a famous TikToker now. He's got like 1.4 million followers or something crazy like that. But he said when he takes off his regalia, or no, he puts on his regalia, he goes in there with good mindset, like good thoughts, because he wants all that pure good energy to be put into on his regalia when he goes into the circle. So that was, it's so right. Same with cooking. It's just the same with anything. If you wake up bad, in a bad mood, depressed, whatever, and you have kids, those kids are going to feel it. If you're going through a divorce, a breakup, and you have children, your kids are going to feel that. They're going to feel that. They're going to feed on that energy. So make sure that you're putting out the good energy no matter what. Don't be that crab, as Michelle would put it. Don't be that crab. Put out that good energy today, you guys. With that, I'm going over my time limit. I want you guys to have an awesome day. Today is Monday. Today is a good start. With that, I'm out of here. Peace.